Now, if you have some injuries of sorts, whether it's shoulder pain or maybe wrist pain, we're going to show some options here.
There you go. Now, this is something that directly affects me is wrist pain when I do push-ups. So I take these, are called Perfect push-up devices, and it keeps your wrist in a neutral position. It also increases your grip strength a little bit as well. So it gets two birds with one stone, so to speak. There is a way, if you don't want to buy these, but you happen to have some dumbbells, these can work as well. You have to have dumbbells that have a wide enough diameter so that I'm only doing it with one so I can show you what it is. This one is a little bit too small for me. I could do it, but my knuckles are getting squished a little bit, not too bad. On carpet, it would probably be okay. So if you have a dumbbell with wider diameter, you can use these instead of these. The big advantage to these is they actually rotate, which can take stress off your wrist as well as your shoulders.
Now, they also sell just basic push-up handles, which don't rotate. And if that's comfortable for you, that's fine. They're typically less expensive than these ones. But I have a pair like these at home. I like them because you can actually get a little bit deeper into it if you have that range of motion. If you don't have the range of motion, you have pain, just go to what's comfortable for you and then come back up. That's perfectly acceptable. But I know a lot of people that have had wrist injuries or they're older and have arthritis. This is a good option.
That's right. One more little trick that I like to do if you're doing these and you're having a hard time getting to 10, what you can do is take a soft, squishy ball if you have one laying around. Otherwise, go to take one from the kids or the neighborhoods at the park. Put that right there. The bigger the ball, the easier it is. If you have a smaller ball, you can progress to that. This is optional, but I like it because one thing, it gives you a target for going down, not as far, but you're not ready for that yet, so that's a good idea. And you can actually kind of use it as a little push-off to get you back up, because this is the hardest part of the push-up, is at this point, taking the momentum and changing it from going down to back up. This can give that little bounce to make that quite a bit easier. And there you go. When that's too easy, if you have another ball, oh yeah, that's definitely a little harder, but it gives you a little target so you don't have to go down and touch your chin on the floor, and it's very consistent, works well. Okay, I hope we gave you some good advice on how to progress to doing push-ups. You should be able to get to 10, hopefully within a couple weeks if you're a beginner. Otherwise, keep working at it. You'll get stronger. Keep the shoulders, the wrists, all those arthritic pains under control so they don't get flared up.